Zombie. Again. Podcast.
Welcome to Zombie Thuggin' Podcast. Mathura?
Mathura. Blah, 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 Mathura. Sidewayzzz.
What's up, Sidewayzzz? What's going on?
I hate that question. It's like, what's going on? And I always feel like I'm on the spot now. Fuck.
Tell us, what are you doing?
Not masturbating.
Or is he?
Dum, dum, dum. Yeah.
All right, man, let's get into this.
Word.
All right. So, last where we left is, I think, was about a week ago.
I don't remember.
And we had said that, I think if I don't think I posted that episode. I think that's the next one that's getting posted. But I think in that episode we said that we thought Hillary was going to win the White House.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were wrong.
Yeah. Whatever. No big deal. I mean, hysteria. I'm so afraid.
We got Trump as our president. It's going to be interesting.
End of the world as we speak. Oh my God, I'm so scared.
You look scared.
Yeah.
To describe Gustavo, he was brown skinned before last week. Now he's mostly white.
I don't even know why you said Gustavo.
That's right, He's Roberts. Born and raised in Philly. He's a good white boy. Nah, the only thing I'm going to say about this election... Oh, that's right, Alabama. That's right. Sorry, Gus Roberts. The only thing I'm going to say is my whole fear with him winning was it was going to give all the racist douchebags just that right to just, really show it now.
You know what? When there's the reality of it, they're going to have fuel no matter what.
Yeah.
They're going to be douchebags no matter what.
Yeah.
If Hillary would have won, they still would have fuel there. Didn't really matter. There's no escaping that shit.
No, I
now
know.
It's just basically whatever happens, happens.
Yeah.
Who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
You know?
Not much we can do about it, really.
Yeah. Nation in some sense has been going down the toilet. He's in office. Hope he does a decent job and he doesn't become a puppet.
Which kind of looks like he's going to, anyways, because just who he's choosing as his cabinet.
Yeah. But it is what after that it is what it is, man. Even like that, I mean, it really, you know what? Not as bad as people want to fucking make it, and I'm talking about the people here. We're not as bad as people want to try to make it sound anyway. No. Because for one, we can still talk shit. Yeah. Go to other countries and try to talk shit about the political leader, see what the fuck happens.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, for as much shit as like America gets, like around the world, we do have a lot of freedom that most other countries don't have. Yeah. Yeah, are we fucking idiots a lot of times? Yeah, we're fucking idiots. Are we warmongers? Yeah, pretty much. I mean, we like to like go to war for stupid reasons half the time. But I mean, yeah.
I'm rubbing my fingers like I'm holding money.
But I mean, overall, I mean, this is really a decent country.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm not gonna sit here and dog on it. Am I happy with the election? Not really. Well, was it my choice who I wanted to win? Neither was Hillary.
Yeah.
You know, because I don't think either one of them are really going to do much for the country overall.
Yeah.
You know, but like I said, it pisses me off when I read like a 10-year-old girl gets her fucking private parts grabbed at school, and the boy's like, well, the president can do it, so I can do it.
Right.
To me, I mean, it's a bad example for the kid to lead, but also, what are the fuck parents saying? Hey, numbnuts, what the fuck are you doing?
Right.
You know,
but what's it called? Like, even like that. I mean, we've you know my view for the most part, but you know, in the end too, it's like, who's to say the parents didn't say that?
I know.
You know, even like kids are gonna be kids.
Yeah, I know.
You know, that's why it's like I don't really even trust news because, like, for one, news, even if they did do the job, they're not gonna be able to report the whole fucking story.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and what's, you know, depending on how you want to state, they do their jobs regardless. But but you know, news is news, man. You can't really, if you're not there, you don't know. I mean, like, and you do know that because you got kids and stuff like that. At the end of the day, kids are gonna be kids regardless.
Yeah.
You know, kids are gonna do crazy shit sometimes. You know, and you know, if we get into that whole thing too, like, well, where's the parents and shit like that? Then it's like, dude. Like, you don't know the whole story. You don't know what that kid's, you know, that kid probably does have, like, fucking great parents and shit like that. Disciplining him, getting on his ass all the time. You know, when he gets out of line and shit like that. And the kid probably got reprimanded for that shit right there, too.
Yeah.
You can't be going around grabbing fucking pussies. Hector. I don't know why I chose Hector, but whatever.
At least pay for it first. No, I mean, you know, I guess that was my first response as a parent. The other one that kind of irked me was like, you're the KKK, which, you know, I mean, fucking A.
Yeah.
The KKK, for God's sakes, people.
Like I said, man, you know, they're gonna have fuel regardless.
I know.
And not even just the KKK. I mean, like, there's people like beefing on like the whole Black Lives Matter party was at the White House and stuff like that. You know, for Barack's shit.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like, well, so you know what? So the fuck what?
Yeah.
You know, I'm a kick again some real shit here right now. You know, and this ain't even. This is on hate groups in general. I'm
gonna get ready.
You know, like KKK and our own government were in bed for fucking years. So yeah, big fucking deal. That's how I really feel about it.
Well, originally the KKK were looked as heroes.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, people when we get fucking real, they were looked as heroes for a long time, and then like, you know, shit went south for them.
Yeah.
Literally. And then, like, you know, they became like the villains that they technically are now. But
there's still people.
There's one time.
Heroes.
Oh, I know. Yeah. You just go down south, you see it like all over the place.
Yeah.
I just want to get that over with.
No, you're right.
I don't really want to talk about politics as much anymore. I just figured since, you know, it was the election.
Yeah, might as well touch on it a little bit. No, but in the end, it's like, to me, it's just, people are going to be people regardless, you know. Shit's going to happen. Don't matter who your leaders are. You know, honestly, like...
There's a lot. It's people behind the scenes that you don't know about.
Yeah, but, you know, it's just, even towards all that, my biggest view of all is basically, at the end of the fucking day, and this isn't all things, the only motherfuckers going to protect you is you. You got to be willing to put protection in your own fucking hands. Period. You know?
What kind of protection are we talking about? We're talking about
rubbers, guns. You name it, wear it. Nah, but that's, to me, that's my truth. That's how I feel about everything. Yeah. You're responsible for yourself. You're responsible for your fucking world. You're responsible to take care of you.
Yeah.
If you put that control in other person's hands, then you're fucked no matter what.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, do I live here in these states and stuff like that? Yes. You know? In some sense, does like whatever change in government is going to affect me to a point? Yeah, it's gonna affect in some way, shape, or form. But at the end of the day, you know, the motherfuckers ain't coming down to pay my bills. Them motherfuckers ain't putting food in my belly. It's my actions that are doing all that shit. Mm-hmm. Not them. So, I guess to me, my life still continues. You know what? And insane things too. Even though like you would like to think this way, and I'm not talking down on the police, but like if I get mugged or something like that, they ain't gonna show up out of nowhere and be like, "Hey, stop right there, evildoer." I mean, half the time, unfortunately, cops don't show up until they get called.
Yeah.
It's dumb luck if they run into a crime as it's happening.
Yeah.
So it's like I said, man. At the end of the day, you gotta protect yourself. You gotta take responsibility for self actions and shit like that. This really what it comes down to. If you can't accept it, then brother, let me tell you what. Then maybe it's time to hang yourself. Yeah, I condone suicide. It's been Gus, Sidewayzzz. What's your motivational speech for this morning? I thank you.
And that concludes our politics talk. Now we go back to your regular scheduled program.
Exactly.
Doo-doo-doo.
That was an awesome jingle.
I know, right? We spent lots of money on that.
That's like some sort of suspense in a kung fu movie.
Whoa. We beat the kid.
He has learned the ancient art of shadow boxing. Shadow boxing. Yes, I said shadow boxing.
Speaking of which, Jackie Chan got an Oscar.
What?
Yeah, they gave him an honorary Oscar.
That's what's up.
So
about fucking time.
I know, right?
Sons of bitches.
Fucking guys almost tried to kill himself like a whole 100,000 times.
Yeah, exactly. He
At
literally
least give him a fucking Oscar.
He has literally almost died to bring you movies.
Exactly.
Fucking shits. About time they gave him an Oscar.
I know, right?
Yeah. Damage.
I beat you to it. Yeah, I read about that. And then, fuck it, let's go ahead and talk about the other thing that happened.
No.
UFC 205.
205?
205.
It happened.
It happened.
That's right. That's all I got to say about that there.
Now, you didn't get to see most of the card, correct?
No, I didn't.
Yeah. And I didn't get to see most of the card either. I saw parts of fights.
I really didn't even see much of the prelims. I
didn't see hardly any of the prelims.
I think I saw one fight at the prelims. That was what's it called? The Edgar. Yeah, the Edgar fight. That was it, really.
He loves it.
What's up? No, he won. He won.
He
won decision.
Okay.
So.
Well, I saw Tate lost. Misha Tate lost.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Fuck, I'm done."
Yeah.
She retired like right after. I heard like she wasn't like really into the fight. Like, she didn't really.
Misha Tate's always been kind of like an up or down fighter in the sense. And I'm not dissing her because I actually, I like watching Misha Tate. But that's always been that's how her whole fight career has been. She's either there fully, or you can tell like she's just not there at all. Yeah. It's like which Misha is going to show up tonight. Yeah. She's never really seemed like a head case or anything like that, but it does seem like that when she performs. Either Misha Tate's like there gun ho, like holy shit, this bitch is the next. This bitch is gonna be unstoppable, or like yeah, this bitch here.
And then the other fights I saw Weidman versus I think Romero.
George Romero?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Dude can throw a fucking flying knee.
Holy shit, man.
You didn't think for his age he wouldn't be able to. Right. Dude fucking throws a flying knee. He looked at Weidman right before like the third round started. He's like, "I'm gonna turn you into a zombie bitch." That's right. And Weidman's like, "What? What's that supposed to mean?"
You make my daughter dead. This is my voice.
Like Weidman, I think if I remember right, he went into for a takedown, and Romero threw the knee and clipped him right up in right above his like left eye. Knocked him out, dude. Fucking blood was gushing. Nice. And then the Joanna Karina fight.